Hi, my name is Megan Kelleher, and I am doing honor killings as my presentation topic. Honor killings are a form of punishment for a family to regain their honor after a crime is committed. I will be talking about two countries in particular, Pakistan and Egypt, and how they justify their killings. The crime can be adultery, premarital relationships, homosexuality, or any sexual wrongdoing, and it is usually done by a male family member. I will also be talking about when and why honor killings first started and how they have become more popular since the COVID-19 pandemic. I will also be talking about how women can be emotionally affected because a man can simply claim that nothing happened without any proof that it has happened. Women may feel like they are being closely monitored by others and not be able to live their lives to their fullest because they are scared of what could be said against them. Honor killings in Pakistan are known as Karo Kari, which means black man, black women. In their tradition, black symbolizes someone who is sinful and morally weak. So I will be talking about that. I will also be talking about how in their culture, violence is what drives the whether or not a woman should be honored killed. In a paper I had read, it stated that violence makes it easier to delegate behaviors into categories of right or wrong, legal or illegal, or moral or immoral. In Pakistani eyes, women are weaker than men in every possible way, so if anything happens, then it is almost automatically deemed the women's fault. And Pakistan is the leading country in honor killing, so I will also be talking about that and how they have developed to have that title over time. Honor killings in Egypt are more religion-based, but they can go as sexual misconduct like Pakistan as well. This could also happen when a family does not agree with a set view and is justified as having bad morals. In Egypt, there has been a recent spike in the amount of honor killings, so I will be talking about that. And it is illegal in Egypt to honor kill, but men receive a lenient punishment for their actions rather than other countries. So there was a recent case where a man had gotten sentenced 6 months in prison after he had killed his wife. If a woman surpasses the social limitations according to their cultural traditions, she could be set to be the next victim of an honor kill. Similarities between Pakistani and Egyptian women is that you can be suspected of doing something and receive the punishment of an honor kill without any proof. Another similarity is that women everywhere are nerve-wracked for their future in their country. They can be honor killed for sexual misconduct with their spouse, and another, which is adultery. It is almost always done by a male family member, and it is always justified as having bad morals. And having a better socioeconomic class can help your chances of not being a victim in the end. Differences between Pakistani and Egyptian women is that in Pakistan you can be charged up to 7 years in prison, which is still not a lot for the crime you are doing. But in Egypt, you are most likely 6 months or less jail time after murdering a woman. Pakistan is more strict with what a woman can be honor killed for, but Egypt has more religion-based laws. In Pakistan, the tradition never really went away, but in Egypt, the number of women honor killed decreased, but lately it has been rising again. In Pakistan, a loophole was recently closed by the government saying that murderers cannot walk free even if they are pardoned by the victim's family. It used to be said that if a victim's family excused the behavior of their family member's murderer, then they could go without jail time, but that is not the case anymore, that there is now mandatory prison time. Since Pakistan has always been a top country in honor killings, media has always talked about it a lot more often than other countries. And I believe this is what helped with more of the reform of the Pakistani government, is because of how many eyes from other countries were on them to do something about this situation. Egypt has not been having a lot done for them lately in helping the Egyptian women escape this disgusting tradition. It is one of the last countries now to have a lot of leniency for their murderers. The penal code still does not recognize every honor kill to be illegal. People from Egypt are starting to speak up more, so now more are talking to the press and writing articles about it, which is bringing more attention and eyes on Egypt now. In conclusion, I would really like to talk about how Pakistan and Egypt are two countries that require more immediate attention for this matter. Egypt should have stricter punishments for the murders of women who fell victim to honor killings, as will Pakistan. Egypt has religion, political, and social standards for their women, but Pakistan focuses more on the political and social standards for their women on what they could be honor killed for. I believe that it should be talked about a lot more in the media about honor killings, because I honestly did not hear a lot about honor killings until recently when I started this class, so I think it would be great if it had been brought to more attention.